Welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. In the last episode, we finished up a load of quests for the people in Beergost, and now we are going off to do some exploring. However, at the very end of the last episode, we took the game out of easy mode, so we are now, we are in Beergost. So we have some leveling up to do, which is here. Somewhere in here, I'm fairly certain. Combat skills. I'm sure there's something here that tells us how many kills we've got. Number of kills, there we go. 2244. 15. 10. Because we have to have. We have to. There's an achievement for getting 1,000. Anyway, that is not what we want. We ought to come in here. So. Nothing to do there. Imoen can level up as well. Okay. Right, so that we do have a, so Garrick and Nira are both fatigued, so we do need to get them to sleep. Is there area map, world map? So we need to head down here.
I shall.
So let's. Okay, so this is the North National Road. And we've got a quest that we can do here, but we need to find some hobgoblins first. I feel like I should have
The slaughter is mine.
My brain will cut you down to size. Death.
Okay. Not too bad.
No more.
Actually, in terms of combat.
What you want?
Oh, omnipresent
You look
authority
troubled.
figure.
Yeah, we picked up everything, didn't we? And there should be. Oh, hang on. Unless. Oh. Imoen is encumbered. That's a problem. That's what we're after. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. We have another ring that we don't know what it is. So there's that. Broken weapon. Another short sword. Okay. Yeah, she is way over encumbered. Okay. Garrick can be a bit of a pack mule. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, now that we've got that, we're going to head back to Beergost.
Agreed.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay. Now. I think we need to go to this house.
Worry not.
And then we're going to need to sell some gear again.
Agreed.
Oh.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Please, no visitors today. I'm quite unwell with grief over my missing son. I told the fool not to travel in such times, especially with wife and child in tow, but he would not listen. Now I have no idea where he... Wait, where did you get that amulet?
Some fools dared the road to Nashkel and were cut down by bandits. They had no further use for it, or anything else they carried. It was a shame to see. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
It was my son's. Please, might I have it?
Of course, sir. It's regretful that I couldn't have arrived sooner and prevented their deaths.
I thank you. Funny, isn't it, how a small piece of cut glass takes on so much more worth? Please, leave me.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Okay. So...
Worry not.
stuck.
I
Agreed.
can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
I'm starting to think that it's not worth picking up stuff. Throwing daggers. What can I do with these? Okay. We need to rest. I think we need to go to Feld Post to sell stuff.
Agreed. I
You want
shall.
some whiskey?
let me just do a quick save.
I got some cheap beer for ya. I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Oh, open container. There we go. Okay. Oh, we've got a ring in there. Okay. Okay, so we got some decent gems on us. Okay. There we go. Right.
You look troubled.
Okay.
I shall.
So we're going to head back here. And then we're going to rest. If we can, yes. Cool. And then we'll do another quick save. Okay. So now we're free to explore this area. But eventually we need to head south. It's not south at all. It's west that we need to go. But we are going to head south. And open that part of the map.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Well, don't you just add to the local colour. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Rybolt's full-dress costume affairs. I'll be the talk of Neverwinter, I would.
Am I to understand that you are from that faraway city?
Oh, I actually hail from Waterdeep. The great city of splendours has much more in the manners of social luxuries suited towards my particular tastes. I do, however, make a point of keeping in touch with Neverwinter, though I have only visited once previously. It was quite popular in those nights. If I recall correctly, I'm going to make a second trip in the coming year, and I'll wager it will be as popular again.
I shall.
Okay, so Nashkill and the Carnival. We're going to head west. Huh.
Worry not.
Yes, here. It should be Fisherman's Lake. Okay, so... no.
I listen.
You're a queer
Yes,
fellow.
omnipresent authority figure.
I cast Bless.
What is needed?
Us.
Worry not.
And we should have a fight on our hands.
Stop where you are. If you throw down your weapons and cooperate, then no one will be hurt. If you do, then you'll all die. A very simple decision on your part. We surrender to no one. Draw steel. Stupid, stupid! Now you die!
Okay. Now we need to focus on this one.
Oh, my heart's really not in this. Oh, my heart's really not in this. Oh, my heart's really not in this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
There we go. Nice.
What you want?
You look troubled.
Yep.
You've a task?
Imoen. Okay, there we go. Right.
I listen. Worry not.
Ooh. Okay. Take the mace. I'll pick up the splint mail. Okay. Oh. Huh. I wonder what happened to the longsword I had, unless it broke. Ah. Okay. Potion of healing. Okay.
What is needed?
Life is glorious.
Take that.
You look troubled.
Select all.
Worry
Okay.
not.
Now we need to head to the northern edge because there's another fight that we can get into. Did we save after that last one? I don't remember. It's up here that we should find.
My blade will cut you down to size. Eat flaming! Possibly frosty. Death!
Yes, sir. At once.
I care not.
I listen.
Nature's servant awaits. Can I help you?
My power overwhelms.
You couldn't have made a better choice.
You rang?
I am at
Uh-huh.
Will you have need of
Yes,
me?
oh omnipresent authority figure. Good as done.
What is
You're a
needed?
clear
Worry
fellow.
not.
Okay. Bring in a gem. go to save because combat. So ring. Okay. If we have a look. In here. Not that one. Our focus near Bearghost. Yes. That's the one. Okay.
What is needed?
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay, so we've done some healing and resting. Right, let me just see if I can find this dude. Well, that's disappointing. Ooh.
The slaughter is nigh.
Here we go. You there! Will you help a stranger in need? I am beset by gnolls. We will not stand aside while another is in peril. Fight is joined, and I welcome your aid. Tiresome beasts these gnolls are. I'll be glad to be done with them.
My blade will cut you down the side. He's flaming! Possibly frosty. He's flaming! Possibly frosty. My blade will cut you down the side. He's flaming! Possibly frosty. Death!
Well met, stranger.
But I've places I'd rather.
I am Dritzo Duerden, and I appreciate your assistance. It is a long enough trip to the Icewind Dale. Even without these constant interruptions, I do not recall banditry being of such epidemic proportions in this area. How long has this been so? It was not always thus, and I strive to return peace to these lands. Noble goals indeed, and ones I would hold dear myself. Your struggle will be difficult for the bandits that I have encountered, being beset at every turn as I am, are no mere vagabonds with blades. These humans bear the style of the Black Talons, and the Hobgoblin is that of the Chill. Mercenary groups, both of them, and as such it is unlikely they are the architects of this endeavour. You will do well to insinuate yourself into their ranks and determine their true masters. Difficult, but not impossible, and potentially the most fruitful, of course. This is sage advice which I will heed. Know that I think well of you on your journey. Well met, friend. Luck be on your side. Okay.
I can carry no more. Darkness sometimes reveals more than light.
Okay. Okay. So. that all done, we can pop that in there. We'll rest.
You
Gather
look
our
troubled.
party.
I shall.
Now, we're going to
You
return
have
to
been
Bear Ghost
waylaid
because
by enemies and must defend yourself.
My blade will cut you down to size. For the flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death! Uh-huh. Stand back and watch this.
Yes, sir.
What is it this
I
time?
listen.
Your service.
I shall.
You're a queer fellow.
Yes, oh omnipresent for the fallen!
I can but try.
okay.
What is needed? I shall.
There we are.
Agreed.
There he is.
Worry not.
Yes?
Fine work. News of the battle has reached me even here. In an effort to encourage such deeds of righteousness, allow me to present you this shield. The Sword Coast needs more heroes of your sort, especially in times as dark as these. Okay.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
You want some whiskey?
Okay, we are fully healed,
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
which is good news. And we met the legendary Dritzoden.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Okay, we got some stuff to sell.
I shall.
I think.
I
I
shall.
can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Right, we'll keep hold of that. Get rid of the mace and the splint mail. Okay. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. Now,
Worry not.
head to Nashville. And this will close out chapter 1.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
But here we are in Nashville. Finally made it to Nashville, and we can start looking into the problems that we've been having. But for now, that is all we've got time for. Thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so no new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come talk about the games you're playing, games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.